Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we will be doing a culinary project. The first dessert we're about to make are chocolate truffles. I'm going to start off by putting 1 can of condensed milk into a pot on medium heat. While that's happening, I'm going to spray my pan with non-stick spray, place some wax paper on top of that, and on top of that some more non-stick spray. And then I'm going to sift some cocoa powder into the pan. Once there's small bubbles into the condensed milk, I'm going to turn off the stove and put our now ready condensed milk into the bowl. And now I'm sifting 1 cup of cocoa powder into the bowl. I did this in small batches to prevent clumping so that the paste can be smooth. Now we're going to give that a stir in between. Now it should look like this. Smooth that out, then cover it with some plastic wrap, and then place that in the fridge to chill for 2 hours, and here's the result. The next step, well, not the next step, the next dessert is going to be strawberry daifuku. We are making some red bean paste. I'm going to start off by making the red beans. After they're done, I'm going to strain it. In order to know if it's ready or not, I make sure I'm able to smush a bean with a spoon. Now I'm adding the sugar and the brown sugar. And I just added butter. Now I'm adding the beans to the bowl, mixing it with a spoon, and then I'm going to stand mix it. Now coming up next, I made a huge mistake and I added way too much water. I added a cup of water, and once I started mixing with the stand mixer, it started splattering everywhere. It's kind of messy, but no problem. I'm just going to add 2 cups of the mix at a time into a blender, and that'll fix the problem. And now it looks way better than before. Here's the result, ready for use. We're going to take 2 teaspoons at a time per strawberry. I'm just casually, spreading it around the strawberry. I did it by hand the first time, it was a bit messy. So this time around, I only put it on top of the strawberry, laid it down on a plate, and then wrapped it around like I'm frosting a cake, pretty much. Here's the rest. Now I'll be mixing sugar, sweet rice flour, getting the rest, some water, and I'm gonna mix that. So I place it in the microwave for 2-minute intervals, and when I tell you I was so excited to see that thicken up, I was so excited because I was so scared it was gonna fail. I did that twice, and now I'm layering tapioca flour into a pan, spreading that out. Now I'm about to make yet another mistake. I placed the flour on the side of the pan, and it went everywhere. Here's the result of the paste. And third time. Now placing it into the pan. Now guys, they placed the warning on the recipe, but this paste was really hot. It might look like I was doing fine, but my fingers were burning. So yeah guys, be careful when you're doing this. It's really hot. You can tell because it's kind of steaming a little bit. or a lot. I don't know. Now here's our dough. I cut that into 10 pieces and started wrapping the strawberries with the dough. I'm not a perfectionist, but yeah. This is how it turned out. I think it came out alright for my first time. And last but not least, the green tea mochi. We have our matcha powder, sweet rice flour, sugar, and water. I'm giving that a stir. Here's what it looks like after one stir. Gonna toss that into the microwave for 2-minute intervals. I'm only doing 2. And now I'm gonna once again add tapioca flour to a pan. This time not putting it to the side of the pan. This dough, I don't know what it was, but it was way hotter than the last dough. So I added some more tapioca flour in hopes that it would still not stick and be somewhat cooler, which somewhat worked. Now I'm putting a small amount of paste into the dough and wrapping it. Here's what it looks like, and here's the result.